Hey guys, welcome to my tutorials. Today I'm going to teach you some cool functions you can use in Java. These functions work on strings and help you manipulate them in your programs. Okay, I'm going to go one by one. The first one is split. So what does split do? Split gets a sentence and it breaks it into multiple parts. String maybe sentence equals to bad Tom. So split will get bag, bad, and Tom like individually. Okay, so you can put them in an array of strings. Okay, so that is what split does. The function we shall be using is substring. What substring does is to get a string and only get a part of that thing. So you can get this sentence and you only get just this part. That's substring. Or you can get the rest after a certain few letters, or you can even just get one character. That is substring. Next one I shall be using is toLowerCase. That one is self-explanatory. Then turns everything to lowercase. Okay. Another cool function we shall be using is StringBuilder. Now this is different from the rest because you have to initialize it first, but basically what it does is to get a string like this sentence and then it adds something, so you can just append. Okay, so you append to this sentence and you can append something like Jack. So this sentence gets an additional characters here. Okay, so that is appending. Okay, so those are four, and there's a fifth one, split substring, lowercase StringBuilder, what was it called, equals. So we shall also be using equals. So equals compares to strings. You can have this one dd and ff. So use equal to see if this one is equal to this one. Okay, so these are the functions I'm going to be teaching you. We are going to use them in an example. Okay, so this is my main function. Let me indicate where my main stops. End of main. So now we are going to be using these functions in a program. I'm going to have a sentence. Okay, a sentence string. Okay, string sentence, and it's going to be equal to characters like this. So I'm going to use this function to get the first character of each word. Like this sentence, this is S D F A D. So I'm going to create an acronym. You know acronym? So the acronym is like you get the first word, like the abbreviation of something. Okay, so if maybe you have UNICEF. Okay, what's UNICEF in full? United Nations UNICEF, something there. So you just get UNI like that. So that is my string sentence. So I want to use some, and after you get that function, you're going to compare it with an existing string to see if they are equal. Now let me show you something that has a cool. So this is Big Bang Theory. Let me play for you.
Are you done? If you say so, boss.
So right now, this button press event is just triggering a dummy procedure call.
How about this for the app name? The surprisingly helpful equation link differential optimized numerator.
So it spells Sheldon.
You see that, eh? So that's what we are going to be using as our reference, like our string, eh? So it was surprisingly helpful. What was the next word? Equation. I'm going to remove the dash. Equation linked differential optimized numerator. Okay, and that Indian guy, what did he say? He said it spells what? String. He said it spells Sheldon. Okay, so we are going to use our knowledge to get the first character of these words and see if they resemble Sheldon. You understand? Okay, so the first thing is to break this sentence into individual words. Let me create an array here. String. Okay, let me say words in sentence. I'm going to say, okay, don't begin these things with capitals. So I'm going to say words in sentence. I'm going to say splitting. You just put the string and say dot split. Then you put the argument. What basis do you want to split? You can split basing on any letter here. I can split basing on I, L, what. We're going to split basing on the space. So when they find this space, they split the words. When they find the space, you split. So that is our argument. So now we have words in sentence. So that is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are 7 words. Now for each of these words, we want to pull out the first character. You get it? The first character. So to get that word, we'll have to use substring. Substring returns a specific substring of a string. So for each of these words, so we shall be pulling the first character. We shall say for int x is equal to 0, x less than. Okay, so x is going to be like an identifier of this string. Like we want individuals of this array. So how many elements are in this array? Yeah, that is easy. Just say words in sentence dot length. Then we shall be adding. Okay, that is just a simple for loop. So for each of these words, we shall be getting one word, and we pull out the first word. Okay, so I'm going to create another string. So let me create another string here. String. Let me call it acronym. Some of you don't know what acronym is. Acronym. For now it's blank, there's nothing to it. Let me show you what acronym is. Acronym, a word formed from the initial letters of the several words in the name. So that is acronym. Just get the first word. So we shall be appending to this acronym. To append is to add something to it. So it will be growing bigger and bigger. Of course, we shall be adding to the actual acronym. We shall be adding to the string builder. Now to use string builder, you have to do something like that, like this. String builder SB equals to new string builder. And what are you building? We are building acronym. There you go. So acronym right now is blank. Okay, so we could have even just put blank here. I don't think it matters. Just put it like this, like this and like that. But let's go with acronym like that because it's also blank. So for each of these words, we are going to say sb.append. That's how you add it. You add a letter to it. So I'm going to say sb.append, and then what are you appending? Words in sentence, then x. You get it? Like if it is the first, x is like the number 0. So 0 is going to be surprising. That is words in sentence 0. Full words in sentence 1. So it will be getting one by one. So words in sentence 0, then it gets the first character. How do you get the first character? Just this letter. Okay, so I'm going to say dot append. Okay, dot append. Dot substring. So substring is going to get me the first character. Now the argument, the first is 0. Okay, so 0. Now we don't want it to continue to u, So you put like a block, you get it? So don't enter the next one, and that block is going to be 1. The limit, don't go into 1. Okay, if I wanted the first, I would have put 2, you get, so it doesn't enter this one. So substring 0 1, you get it? So it will be appending the first character, you get. Now, isn't that what we wanted? So you just go on adding for all of them. Okay, I think that is our code. Now, how do we say what they have appended? How do we see it? How do we visualize it? Let me just give a simple way of saying it. SB.toString. That is, so now let us see SB. They have been appending letters. So I want to see how it looks like after that. See, Sheldon. Okay, so now we want to compare Sheldon with this name. We want to see if they're equal. But now you notice that this one, the first, sorry, what happened? I don't know what happened, but what is this? Come now. Yeah. Now notice that the words were what? Were capitalized. So we need to turn some of them to lower. Okay. So if right now I say if okay, let me first save this one somewhere. I'm going to say acronym is equal to SB.toString, so that we just work with acronym. So I'm going to say if acronym dot equals, what are we comparing it with? Name. If acronym dot equals name, sys out true. Else sys out not true. I don't know what's happening down there, but I'll find out soon enough. Okay, so see, it's not true because these characters are different from they are not small letters. Okay, so we have to build we have to change acronym so that only the first letter gets capitalized, like the rest is to lowercase. Okay, so now this is simple of doing it. Let us say acronym, I think that's the word, is it like that? Acronym is going to be equal to, again we are going to use substring there, acronym dot substring, the first character I want it the way it is, okay, then plus acronym dot substring. Now if you want to, like, from this next character onwards, like that, just put here 1. Okay, 1. You don't have to put the rest. The rest will become, the rest will all come in. You don't have to put the last argument. You leave it blank. Then I'm going to say here what is this then? Dot to lowercase. Okay, so they will turn the rest to lowercase. So just get the first character and then the next character. Okay, so let me see. Let me get this argument and I put here. So this is our program. If it works, we are done. I did something bad. Sun should go up here, and we don't need this anymore. Okay, so that is it. If acronym dot equals name, system dot out println true, else not true. Run. True. So you see, they changed it and they printed it out the way we wanted it. Let me even show you how it looks. Acronym Sheldon. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching my tutorial, and I hope you come back for more. Goodbye.